Somebody got pulled over. Wasn't me, but it's gotta suck on a Monday morning. Well, that's a relief. The police officer that was pacing me for the last, I don't know, dozen miles or so finally turned off. So I don't have to be so stringent with my speed. But other than that, it's Monday morning and it's sunny once again. Can I buy a cloud? And can this guy go any slower? 65 along here, we're going 50. Approaching 50? Yeah. I don't know. I'll talk to you more when I get to work, when I'm more awake and not dealing with traffic. Me again, I'm at work, trying to get a few things done, although there is a lot to get done. We're entering our busy season and the snowbirds are coming. They're gonna start showing up here in October, so we gotta get things cleaned up here a little bit. So I think I need some caffeine. I'm gonna drink this. I discovered these the other day, the Monster Juice. Vanessa's at home sick still. She texted me a while ago that she was going back to bed. She let the puppies out and then she was going back to bed. So hopefully a day of sleep will help her feel better. Sometimes I feel like a little bouncy rubber ball, never knowing where I'm going or where I'll end up. But for now, I'm going home, getting some food, then going home. I'm hungry, really hungry. Like, eat a leg off a cow hungry. No, I would not do that. Well, I have decided, since it's a little cloudy out and there is a breeze, I'm gonna go for a hike. It is almost 5 o'clock now. Taking the puppies out for a potty in the backyard, and then I'm gonna hit the road, get over to South Mountain, and have a good hour hike at least. I think I might even go until it gets dark. We'll see how that goes. But it's like 100 degrees out or more, but it feels pretty good out. I'm liking it. And I need some fresh air. Vanessa's sleeping. She took some NyQuil, so she'll probably be out of it for a while. As long as these puppies are out, right now, they should be fine for a while. I'll probably just sleep with her anyways. There's even more horse poop along the trail today than there was the other day. And nobody's cleaned up after themselves. Oh well. I am here probably only a couple minutes later than I was on Saturday. But a little less breezy right now. A little cloudier. It is 101, I believe. But it doesn't feel too bad. The sun is actually behind a cloud right now, so it's not directly beating down on me. And I think I'm going to enjoy this. Definitely needed it. I missed it yesterday. And after today and it being a Monday, it's going to feel good to get out here and get in a good brisk walk. Might stay out until it gets dark. I actually enjoy this climb up here. Never used to, really. It's a little hard on one of my knees at the moment. but no giving in. I tried something just a little different this time. Rather than get up that first ridge and then stop and catch my breath, I just kept going down the other side and caught my breath on the downhill. And it worked out well enough, I think. I don't feel any worse for the wear. I've gotten further along on my hike, and I think it'll do me a lot better in the long run. And I'm handling this heat pretty well, I think. I'm surprising myself, and that's a good thing. I'm gonna see how far I can get up here in the next half hour, and then turn around and go back. So I should be going a lot further than I did on Saturday. And if I see anything cool along the way, I'll be sure to take some pictures or pop the camera out and give you an update. To be honest with you, I'm feeling a little nauseous, but I chalk that up more to the McDonald's I ate this afternoon and not to my hike. So hopefully I won't have to stop and throw up, or otherwise, you know what I mean. Or maybe you don't, but you know what I mean. For a little while now I've been walking along this wash, so it's very sandy and a lot like walking along the beach. Basically a riverbed. So I figure go up here a little ways longer, see if it meets up with the main trail, and then take that main trail back up to the parking lot in the car. Truck, SUV, whatever you want to call it. It is my form of transportation. Other than the odd lizard, I haven't seen any wildlife, but I imagine if the coyotes were to bed down anywhere, it would be down as low as possible in the shade. Oh, bunny rabbit. See him? Alright. Keep your eyes peeled. Watch behind me. Don't let anything sneak up on me. Well, that was highly convenient. This wash meanders back and forth and comes up right by the main trail, which is awesome, because I don't want to have to walk back up this wash to get back to the trail. Whew, it's exhausting. It's hot out here. I'm sweaty. There isn't much of a breeze, and slipping and sliding through this sand isn't fun. It's the old one step forward, 2 steps back sort of thing. Or 2 steps forward, 1 step back. Whichever one makes you very slow progress. Now I just need to figure out, do I scramble back up there through the loose stuff, or hope there's an actual trail up here a little further? I think I'll go with the up a little further scenario. What's your choice? Maybe I should do some choose your own adventure videos. That would mean at least twice the amount of work for me. And all you'd have to do is click on an annotation with a mouse. But you never know, it might be worth it. Give me a thumbs up if you like the idea of choose your own adventure YouTube videos. If I get enough thumbs up and it gets shared enough, I might give it a try. Alright. Alright, one little bit further. I don't know if this just a little bit further is getting me where I want to go. The trail up there is getting further away. But hopefully it loops back around up here. If not, I will have to backtrack and then scramble up the side. But hey, what's an adventure without adventure? Well, I'll be hitting official sunset time in Phoenix in another 4 minutes. So in that 4 minutes, I'd like to get myself back to the main trail and on my way back, because I don't want to end up wandering through the wash after dark. That would not be good. And also, I really haven't been paying good enough attention to whether there's any rattlesnakes around. Some kid recently in Phoenix or Mesa or one of those places was cutting through an empty lot in the city and got bit by a rattlesnake. So I think it's far more likely that there'd be some out here, and if I got bit, I'd have to man up and hike myself out of here, which I don't like the proposition of, because that'd be painful. All right, Operation Get to the Main Trail commence. Turns out I couldn't go any further even if I wanted to. It's a closed wildlife area for wildlife only, which is cool. Very closed wildlife area. I like that idea. Large area where only animals can play. To be honest, as much as I like it out here, I wouldn't mind if they closed off the whole place. Because look, broken beer bottle glass all over the ground. I would not mind at all if they closed this entire place off. Oh, I think I took the wrong way. Let's try over here. So this has got to go back up to the main trail if it just ends. This looks like a nice easy trail. That's not steep at all. Good thing I can hike like a billy goat. It's these powerful legs of mine. All muscle, I tell you. But honestly, mostly muscle. Oh. Alright, I made it. Back up to the main trail. Whew. I think I will take a breather now. Well, I wiped the sweat from my brow, which really had not much effect because it's already back in my eyes. Had a drink of water to refresh myself. And I'm back on the main trail, which is actually more of a road. Actually, it is a road. So, if they trek back, should be a whole heck of a lot easier. And I should be able to take my time and not worry about a pack of wild coyotes taking me down and using me as sustenance. So I'm just gonna grab my other camera and take a leisurely walk and enjoy whatever slight breeze might blow my way. And I'll see you back at the car. Don't know if you heard them. A whole pack of coyotes off in that direction. Another one behind me. Dozens of them. Yipping back and forth, letting each other know where they are. It's kind of cool, actually. And I'd like to think they would, if they came upon me, they'd be friendly. They'd let me give them a snuggle. More than likely, they'd go after me and try and tear a hole in my ass and eat my fingers or something. All right, it is now 10 to 7. It's pretty much dark out. This camera shows a lot more light than there actually is. So I'm gonna get in the car and head home. Drink a bunch of water too. Well, home from my hike. Made it back into the vehicle without getting eaten by coyotes. And now I'm cooking dinner. So I should be ready by 8 at the latest, I think. 7:30 now. Just cooking some pasta and some sauce with some chicken and mushrooms, and then some vegetables on the side. Eat that up, and then I think just relax for the rest of the evening, unless I get another surge of energy. We'll see what happens. I was right. Dinner was ready before 8. I'm kind of proud of myself. Did some pasta, some vodka sauce with mushrooms, and then some mixed veg on the side. Looks pretty good, I think. A little Parmesan on top. And it's a high protein pasta, so that'll be good for after the hike. All right, time to savor the flavor. Sure, I come out here to wrap things up for the night and the neighbor's air conditioner turns on. Oh well, I'm sure you can hear me anyways. Dinner was a success. I'm stuffed. I ate way too much. But I did burn a fair amount of calories today, so it's alright. And it was good calories that I ate. Although I am going to eat a chocolate bar now before I go to bed. So I suppose this is it for Monday. It ended better than it started, I guess. Hopefully Tuesday will start better than Monday, and we'll just build from there. What are they after? Who knows? Alright, so that's it. That's a wrap for Monday. On to Tuesday, bigger and better things. And I'm still brainstorming on what to do with this channel. Right now I'm just making videos to make videos and just sort of get in the habit of it, basically. And then come up with some interesting content along the way. I just don't want to do what everybody else is doing. I want to do my own thing, and that's where I'm going to take this. So I'll expand on that probably sometime later this week, maybe tomorrow, maybe Wednesday. I'll talk about that more, and we'll go from there. All right, so hope you had a good Monday, and I'll see you Tuesday. I am 42 years old. 42. I don't know where all those years came from, or where they went, or what I did with them. I don't think I did enough. That's why I want to make sure I do enough with every year I'm given from now on.